back at my shop. I just wanted to show you guys the progress on the Banshee. Here it is. I decided to go ahead and tear it down. I put the decals on the plastics and all that good stuff earlier today, and I mocked it up, put it together, kind of just threw it together, and it looked pretty dang good. I was like, you know what, this thing would look good powder coated, so I couldn't resist. On an impulse, I just tore it down. Look at this ugly crap. They had the wiring harness taped up in blue, like electrical tape. That was horrible. So I'm gonna put one of my harnesses on it, of course. I haven't decided what all is gonna get done yet. I pulled this whole axle apart, everything off together, because everything's stuck. I couldn't even get the nuts backed off the hubs, and I've got like a 900 foot-pound Ingersoll Rand impact with 180 psi on the air compressor. It wouldn't budge them. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they Loctited them or what. I was able to get the axle nuts loose, but I beat and beat and beat on the Sprocket hub. It wouldn't move. It's full of rust, so I got aggravated, just took it off and threw it in the corner. I have another whole rear set up in my loft out there. I have another axle. I have everything just like this there, and I know it's all good. It'll come loose because I've had it apart before. So this one here, I'm probably just gonna freaking junk it and just use the other parts I have for powder. I'll tear them down tomorrow morning. Thinking about powdering the pipes too. I don't know yet. I got my scheme pretty well lined out, what I'm gonna do with it. I don't remember too much. I'll put in the description the colors I'm gonna do, because I'd probably tell you guys wrong. Here's some of the stuff going to powder. I'm gonna take a chance on these A-arms and go ahead and try to powder them and see what happens. They have nylon in here that you really shouldn't powder them, because when you bake them it can melt. But what I'm gonna tell them to do is when they put them in their oven, I'm gonna ask them to hang on like this, where the ball joint's gonna be vertical. That way that plastic can't run out of there. And then what I'll do is just re-inject it with grease afterwards, and I'm just gonna try it. So there's my A-arms. I got all the bushings knocked out of them already. Pulled the spindles apart, knocked the bearings out of those, seals out of those, pulled the brake rotors off, because the brake rotors, my guy can actually powder coat the center and the outside edges. It looks pretty cool. So I got my spindles, pegs, all my brackets, stuff like that. My stem. Strap it here. I don't think I'm going to use this bumper. I'm not real big on it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, but go over here. Here's my springs. I need to pull my springs off my shocks tomorrow. Springs are going to be blue. A-arms are going to be silver. Spindles are going to be blue. Frames are going to be blue. Swingers are going to be silver. Cases are going to be blue. Jugs are going to be silver. Top of the coil head is going to be blue. All the brackets, engine mounts, fender braces, etc. are going to be silver. What else? That's a pretty good idea, but I'll put in the description what colors are going to be on it for sure. Here's the jugs that were on it. They got some port work done on them. Let's see if I get some light in here. They got a little bit of porting done on them. Doesn't really look too bad. I'm no professional on port work, but I've seen bad ones before, and these don't look too bad at all. They're 65 millimeter right now, and they need some help. So I'm gonna send these off to my buddy Nate, Can Power Sports. I don't use anybody else for machine work but him, because I know it'll come back right. And I'm gonna have them redone. Check out the piston that was in the left hand. Yeah, it was in the left hand cylinder. Hang on, turn these back around. Get it mixed up. Check this cylinder out. I mean this piston out. Ooh, it's seen better days. See how it's got 1.0 stamped on there? That means it's 1 millimeter oversized, so it's a 65 millimeter bore. Yeah, piston shot. Look at the clutch cover. It's gonna be silver. The carbs are gonna be silver. This is just a junk carb. Here's all the goodies. Stuff out of the engine. Everything looks good. So this car will be silver. This is gonna be blue. What else? Another bad clutch hub. Junk. I'll use it to set the A-arms on and knock the bushings out of. Crank's no good. Y'all can see this. I don't know if y'all can see this. See that cage wobbling around there? It's about to let go. Let's see here. Yeah, that bearing cage is bad. And then this one here, this one's fine and it rolls quietly, but the center bearings, that's not a good sound. That shouldn't be that noisy like that. And you can tell the engine has sat for a while. It's got a lot of rust on it. I mean, my buddy had it for, I don't know, I think he had it sitting for a few months. And then the guy before him, there's no telling, but the rods are good. There's no slack, no discoloration, but the bearings are shot. I could probably get away with putting bearings on it, but by the time you rebuild a crank, you may as well just buy hot rods. And I buy a lot of them in my stack. But so that crank's trash. Check out the domes. This is the left side dome. Actually, this dome was on the right side, opposite side of the one that the pistons chipped on. 17cc domes. Where's it at? What I can bet happened is, right there it is. What I can bet happened is they ran these 17cc domes in there, and they ran pump gas and smoked it, because this show didn't have any compression. It had like 100 pounds maybe, and when I got it running, it sounded horrible. I think I have a video of it running. I'll post a video of it. It sounded pretty rough. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update. That's that. Got it all tore down. And I guess tomorrow, if I have time, I don't know, I have a few harnesses to get shipped out and some other crap I gotta do. But tomorrow, if I have time, I'll get it all dropped off. Here's my carbs up here. I gotta get those tore down, because I'm gonna have them powdered too. I'm gonna go ahead and try to powder them. I think it look pretty sick. I'm gonna do the caps blue and then the carb bodies themselves silver. But anyway, guys. Uh-oh, there it goes. Phone's going dead. Anyway, guys, there it is. Oh, I gotta get my steering stem bearing out of here. I'm gonna get that out of there, and then I got a few bolts I stuck in here, and I need to get those out. But yeah, it's gonna look good when I get done, I think. So, anyways, I'll holler at you guys after a while. I'm gonna go in the house, take it easy for the rest of the day. Y'all take it easy.